Invincible. Jack it up.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Got space here. Ronaldinho. It's out for a goal kick.
Jack it up.
Mbappe. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Ronaldinho. Real chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Rosicki clears. Just about within shooting range. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
And it's Rosicki. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found the way through. Flings it across. Cleared without hesitation. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not.
He's had a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Italy are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Great vision. Mbappe picks it up out wide, showing good feet. Cafu could try cutting inside here. That's a decent clearance. Mbappe, and they can counter here. Van Dijk produces the perfect tackle there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Mbappe. Cafu, looking for options for movement. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pirlo! Oh, just wide.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Italy are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Ibrahim takes a shot! Lofted upfield. And it's Hullet. Bale Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Big chance! Has another go! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That was a reprieve for the time being. Nicely weighted ball. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Well timed, excellent interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. There's a searching pass. That pass isn't the best. Cafu. Park Ji-sung. Pull it. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Odo gets over and intercepts. Park Ji-sung is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Bale. Cafu. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ronaldinho. Krasitsky for Bale. Bale, this is promising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Mbappe. And this is Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! And he's done it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Has been clear. Good running, strong and purposeful. Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position. Lovely pass, but can he get there? No way through, so back it comes. Quality ball. And we reached half-time. Italy come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Italy head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And he's being shifted off it. Vieira. And here's Ibrahimovic. Distributed tidily. Cross into the box. Puyol tries to clear. There's the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Tries to play it through. Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that. Van Dijk. Vieira. Pirlo. Good-looking ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cross from Cafu. It's a goal kick. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Bale. Oh, super ball! He's dealt with that really well.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Cafu is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pinches it off him. Tries to pass it through. And this is Park Ji-sung. Look at the space. Goes for a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. That's a simple one for the keeper.
Borussia Dortmund really are going for it heat up the turn. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And here's Ronaldinho. Pirlo! And somehow it stayed out. Vieira. Mbappe. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Ibrahimovic. No, it's come to nothing. Otto gets rid without sophistication. He's in plenty of space here. Priol attempts a clearance. Picked out brilliantly, and he's cut it out. Just about up to 75 minutes. Vieira does well to get it back. And it's Bale. Italy looking to pass their way through. And a shot! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Cafu. And oh, smashing header! Now, who's going to be first to the... Oh, he's been caught napping! He's tried one! Oh, should have put that away.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Corner number 3 coming up. It's a good... There's the header! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Vieira. And here's Ronaldinho. He's picked his way. Chance for a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish. So their 4th quarter of the game.
think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Bale's cross. Gone backwards. It's a good spell of possession, this. Into the last 5 minutes.
Italy can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Stood up well to him there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, this is surely their last chance.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now it's Rice. Up he goes! Oh, taken with style! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Nicely worked. And the flag has stayed down. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. And the referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Ronaldo, a key player here, and not just for tactical reasons. This is his 400th appearance for the club.
Oh, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every one of those match days. He's a shining example for anybody with aspirations.
He gets big, in he goes again. What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So, a breakthrough already. Roberto Baggio.
That's good defensive concentration.
Pirlo, a regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Goretzka is there and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, Red, nice interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. It's Baggio! So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Hakimi.
Bahia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Bale is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Cristiano, and a chance! Pedri, Marquinhos, and Hakimi. Referee's given a throw. Pirlo, out to the left it goes. And it's played in. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. Pirlo, he's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
There's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. And he welcomes it in. And this is Roberto Baggio. Pirlo. Ronaldo. And he shoots! It's a goal! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right...
He's got a goal! Bahia get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chooses to go back. That's an excellent interception. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Tries to pass it through. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. And he's heaved it away. And it's Vieira. He's had it taken off him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Marquinhos. And it's Goretzka. Hakimi. And Jamal. Goretzka. Pass somewhat off target. Ferdinand. Vieira. And this is Ronaldo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That is, ended up in no man's land. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Goretzka. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Pedri. And we hit half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Italy are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Like a Hellcat.
Now it's Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe is it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Now it's Pirlo. He has a look up, and he's chosen to go back. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And here's Baggio. Marquinhos. Hakimi, who does have an assist to his name. Pedri. Now this could be a chance. Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion...
Mbappe! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Marquinhos. Goretzka. And Jamal. Mateus. And it's Pedri. Jamal. Now it's Goretzka. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has been caught there. It's a foul. And it's Neymar. Ronaldo does well to stand firm and defend it. Mbappe, header! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now Roberto Baggio. That's good running with the ball. Hakimi defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Neymar. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And no, he's seen through all of that. Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's Pedri. Now, can they get him away? Back into the middle. Hernandez. Looking to play him in.
Oh, great feat, that.
Looking for the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Shot a goal! And the ball's come loose here. Tries to get it clear. He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Goretzka! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pinches it off him. Pedri, looking for a runner. Spread neatly. And this is Goretzka. Nice interception, well timed. Chance! And that could have brought them level.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Hakimi, Baggio does well to get it back. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Now there's a fine ball. Neymar. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Cafu. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hernandez. Played it long. Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that looks a decent ball. It's Baggio! Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? It's there! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Italy could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
So that's it. It is all over. Italy can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Italy. And that gets things running. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Reminders of a golden era in English football.
Oh, great header! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Bernardo Silva proves too strong. The unmistakable figure of the brilliant Lionel Messi. 3 times he's conquered Europe, Jim. The first of those back in 2009.
Rome. He was excellent throughout. Not just in the final, Peter, but over the course of the whole tournament. He so deserved to be on the score sheet that night.
And it came with a header. You didn't expect that, a loopy header over the keeper. You thought at one stage it wasn't going to reach the net, but it did, and we never doubted it.
The shortest player on the pitch beating one of the tallest goalkeepers around at the time.
Pele, De Ligt, promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Pele. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Italy looking to pass their way through. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cafu was in no mood for any of that. Pele! Oh, that's another chance! Goal, Italy! And Italy score first! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Goes for the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Cafu. Nicely weighted ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Baggio going face to face with his great rival. And he's had a hit! Bernardo Silva. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. And across it goes. And that has been knocked clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's the chance to counter. Baggio will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. João Cancelo cuts out the pass. Plays a sharp little ball here. And this is Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Baggio producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's picked his way through, played into the box. Donnarumma deals with that nice and simple. Liverpool have reclaimed it. Knocks it into space. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Maldini did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rodri.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Messi. He rises! That's a half-decent try. Pirlo is the team's great visionary. Bale. Another pass, just keeps it ticking up. Takes the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rodri can get it clear.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger.
It's Pirlo!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
In with the challenge. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Messi. Cafu is always looking to play quality balls. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ups for safety. Ferdinand. Ferdinand is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Cafu. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read. Now it's Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Reflections on the first half?
Italy deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Italy happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Italy really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
De Bruyne. And this is Neymar. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Stood up well to him there. And it's Pirlo. Roberto Baggio. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Pirlo. It's Pirlo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pirlo is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. Roberto Baggio! It's fallen kindly here. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Looking for options for movement. Bernardo's... And the finish! No mistake! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's intervened well there. Neymar. Chance here to counter. João Cancelo. Rodri. Looking for the run. Now it's Neymar. And Bernardo Silva! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Beckenbauer. Now it's Mbappe. And no, he's seen through all of that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's neat. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, nicely intercepted. Cafu. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Italy clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Now it's Mbappe. And it's Baggio. Ball looks a good one. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's quick to get it clear again. Beckenbauer. Messi. Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Roberto Baggio aimed beyond the defence. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pele with the cross. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Pele can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Now it's Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Cafu. Well read, nice interception. Kimmich. And the referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Cristiano Ronaldo, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
You would wipe away my tears, so sincere, turn grey skies to blue. You won't ever change your ways, doing what you do.